Hi, my name is Stan Merrick, and I'm CEO of the Merrick family of companies. We are proud of our premier sponsorship of this event. At Merrick, we build things, mostly the interiors of buildings all over the country. But just important to our team is rebuilding the life of others through nonprofits like Santa Maria. We are extremely proud of our long-standing relationship with this organization. And we thank Byron Waite, one of our senior financial gurus, for his board service of many years. He is retiring at the age of 80 and being replaced by our CFO, Andrew Hussner. When Dad realized his dream of building the 200-bed facility on Parker Road, Bonita House, little did he know that it would be merging with Santa Maria. It was a proud moment for him, and his love and support will always be with you. Dad passed away last Saturday at the age of 95. I was fortunate to be with him minutes before his passing. One of his final instructions of many to me were for all of us to continue his work of helping those less fortunate. He knew what it was like to be poor, to live a life filled with fear and little hope. I know he wants all of us to follow his example to continue the support of this wonderful organization. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Patterson, a senior HR consultant with Employer Flexible. Employer Flexible is a business partner of Santa Maria Hospital. We assist with HR consulting, benefit consulting, and payroll services. As a guiding value of Employer Flexible, we give back and are active participants in the community in which we serve. This year, we decided to sponsor the Rise Luncheon as part of our guiding values. We wish Santa Maria the best in the upcoming year and look forward to our continued partnership.
My story with Santa Maria Hospital started at a time in my life I was looking to get back to my community. And after returning to Houston and changing jobs, I was ready. So I started attending United Way events to network and learn what organizations would be a good fit for me. And while at one, I had the great fortune of being introduced to Santa Maria Hospital. It was one of those big conference rooms where you walk in and there's so many people that you don't know where to start and you want to turn around and go home. But as I walked around the tables and I met with the various not-for-profits and heard their story and missions, I found myself looking for an organization focused on helping not only women, but also their families. And halfway through all of the tables, I met members of Santa Maria Hospital and was committed from that moment. Their mission is clear and I believe fundamental to their success. They are laser focused on empowering women and their families to lead healthy, successful, productive, and self-fulfilling lives. Without the full continuum of services offered at Santa Maria Hospital, they would not be able to help restore families and promote positive life changes. They are truly making a difference in the recovery journey for women. And I encourage everyone to support Santa Maria Hospital in whichever way you can so they can continue to support women and their families with recovery.
Hi, I'm Beth Hurst with Stewart Hurst. At Stewart Hurst, we try to support causes that focus on the more vulnerable members of our community. This is a very uncertain time for all of us, but for those in early recovery, the future is even more tenuous. I've had the honor of watching Santa Maria Hospital provide critical services to women and children who are putting their lives back together after a difficult period. One of the things I've been most impressed about is that recently, when women were released from prison due to the COVID-19 virus, Santa Maria stepped up and took them in. I know we all feel a bit helpless right now, so it's so heartening to see Santa Maria press on to continue the good work. Santa Maria, thank you for being part of the solution.
Hello, my name is Keith Rudy, and I have served Santa Maria Hospital as a consultant, as a volunteer, and now as a member of the board of directors. I strongly believe in the mission to provide substance use disorder programs for women while keeping their children close by. I know from working with the Santa Maria team, these are the people who will carry out that mission successfully. Santa Maria Hospital is the only community organization in Texas that meets the behavioral health needs of women, including expectant mothers, and strives to keep the bond between mothers and their children intact. During this pandemic, Santa Maria staff have shown remarkable resilience in keeping the mission alive, serving their community while working to keep everyone safe. It is their passion to succeed and the mission that keeps me asking, what more can I do? So I volunteer my time, engage my colleagues at work, and sponsor the Rise Luncheon to recognize and celebrate Santa Maria's mission. Although we cannot join together in person at this annual event, I am honored to continue my financial support. I, along with my fellow board members and hundreds of volunteers, wish you the very best during this challenging time for us all. Thank you so much for supporting Santa Maria Hostel.